What's good, homies? Right here I have an open, well, and now open, once welded RX7 differential. I'm taking it apart because my boy Wilfred is about to get it welded. I already loosened these bolts, and I have to take off these little like bearing caps. I don't even know. I said this in many videos before. I don't know the proper terms. I just know how to take things apart and put them back together sometimes. But this is self-explanatory. I've done this before in my Diff. I haven't welded it my Diff, but I have taken Diffs apart. So I think I know what I'm doing. Bam! It's all taken apart. So basically what I did was just, you know, the two bolts up here, and then there was two little clips. Yes, these little, not a clip, but like little like holders, placement holders that were on top of this. Take that bolt out. It's attached to wherever the hell it is. I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, this thing right here. It kind of like latches on to this to keep that in place, if you can understand what I mean. So, and then this little ring cap goes over the bearings. Each one has I'm pretty sure they're interchangeable per side, but I know this is the left one, my left, depending on which way you're facing it. But yeah, so now I have to clean this up. Old boy's gonna get it welded. Hopefully I can get some of that footage in this. I really hope so, because that'd be dope to get some welding footage. But yeah, gotta clean it up. There's some metal shavings in the bearings, so I'm gonna try my hardest to clean it up. And hopefully, old boy will get an RX7 with some smooth skids. It was welded at a time, the welds broke. I'm pretty sure because someone MIG'd it and didn't TIG it. And that's it, so we'll be back. This is why welding your Diff is a sketchy situation. I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna call it a spiral gear. A spiral gear, because spiraling, and it's a gear, spiral gear. But anyway, as you can see, welded Diff, it's chipped. The metal shavings, I'm gonna believe. This is the amount of metal bullshit I've freaking cleaned out of this Diff. And there's still some in here, like not as much, like all that's out. So there's obviously not as much metal shavings in here as possible. Just brake clean the ish out of this. But yeah, chipped spiral gear. It's still, you can still use it, but we don't want more ish to chip off. And the carrier and the spider gears, I was able to clean this very well. As you can see, failed welded Diff weld. They still spin, it still spins pretty, actually it doesn't, so he's gonna have to weld it right there, because well, yeah, I recommended to my boy Will to put a plate here, because if any of this slag falls off under like high RPMs, it's gonna get into the actual Diff casing. So if he gets a plate and welds the plate to it, all the bullshit that might break off on the inside will stay on the inside, because the spider gears won't be, you know, they won't be spinning. But the slag that goes around the outside of the plate might still break off. But you have to break off the slag before you put the carrier and ring gear back. The carrier, the spider gear and ring gear back. I guess this is called a carrier. Is this called a carrier? I have ADD, I'm sorry. But yeah, before he puts this back into the Diff casing, he has to clean up all the slag, and I'll be there with him, and we'll make sure that this ish is clean, because he's playing with his life, you know. A welded Diff that broke, like this shit, look, see, there's still metal shavings. You can see this, metal shavings everywhere. Like it's such a sketchy situation. I just want him to be safe. If he wants to slide and shit, I need to make sure that these welds are on point, because I don't want this breaking on him, a Diff exploding on the track or whatever. Even on the street, my boy works. If this Diff blows up on his way to work, he's screwed. He might lose his job because of that ish. So we're gonna make sure that he's all right. And you guys, you homies, will be here to witness the whole process. So let's go to the shop now so we can get this Diff welded.
Are you taking a picture of him?
No, it's a video.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the only one there when I went there. Him, and then there were some other skinny, like real skinny kids.
Diff's getting welded.
He has a super dope YouTube channel.
Some good welds on this.
All right.
Yeah, bro. I do YouTube. That's what this is. You want to be on YouTube?
Nope.
Damn, I got blur his face
You
up.
gotta hit him with a blur face and change his voice.
Yeah, no, yeah, right.
I hate being on cameras.
I don't consent.
Word.
I ain't signed nothing, bro.
You about to get down
What
and dirty.
what YouTube channel?
2 for T.